Hey guys, today we are going to look at a Janome sewing machine. I'm just going to look at it and possibly oil it. I've never opened one before. I've never had one before. It was actually um, a lady brought it to me to see if I can oil it and look at it and tinker with it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that she hasn't had a chance to use it and it's been sitting. So she wants me to see, if it's a good machine to keep or not. So that's what we will be doing today. So this is the machine. It's a Janome New Home Model 108. And she actually has the original warranty card, which I thought was kind of neat. It, I don't know if she bought it in 2001. I'm sorry, 2000. I actually tried to look up the place online and I can't find anything on the internet about them. So I'm sure it was probably a mom and pop business that went out of business. But I thought that was kind of neat that it's original. It doesn't look like she used it a whole bunch. I mean, it has the original things that come with the sewing machine, the needles and a buttonhole thing, and I think there's another screwdriver, but that's all that stuff is, goes in there. Got your reverse and your length. It's kind of a basic machine. It's not, you know, really fancy, but it's got everything you need. Zigzag and the buttonhole over here and the dial. So, and then this is your tension. So the screws, you may want to be tempted to unscrew that one or unscrew that one. Don't do that. This one I think is missing the nut that holds this, so we're gonna look at that. That feels good, so that's good. This is just loose. Hopefully the nut, oh no, it's not in there. Oh, well, maybe I can find a nut to go on that because that's not supposed to be like that. So to find the screws to take the top off, they're actually under this handle. So the screws, I don't know if you can see it. It's not really bright right here. Let me see. Yep, there we go. So I have a screw there and a screw hole there. I actually had my husband help me with one of the screws because it was really stuck. I don't think it's ever been opened, but we're going to open it. All right, so, and I put all the stuff in the original. It came with a case, so this is where I'm going to put anything I see, any screws. So there's some grease down there, so we're going to leave that alone. And it's a little bit greasy there. We're going to leave the grease alone. I've always been told to leave the grease alone. It looks pretty clean. What do you think? Huh? So, I mean, it's not that bad. There might be some fuzzies. There's some fuzzies down there. But, so what we're going to do is we are going to oil anything that has an oil hole, such as that one right there. And see, when you turn the hand wheel towards you, there's another one right there. And then, let's see. And then there's another hole, oil hole right there. I don't know if you could see my finger right there. So we're going to put a drop of oil down there. And then let's see. Yep. So anything that rubs metal. So anything like here, there, and then down there. Let's see if you can see it better. I don't have a flash. I should have a flashlight. There's a hole down there too. So I'm going to see how to take off this, because we need to take this off to to get into to the spots. So when you're taking screws out, you need to have either a magnetic bowl or, just somewhere where you're putting the screws, because you don't want to lose them. I mean, yeah, some of them are easy to find, but why have the headache, right? There we go. Oh, of course, I'm dropping them. I'm going to put it in that bin right there. All right. So let's see. I've never opened this before, so. Oh. Let's see. What's that stuff? I just wanted to see what that was. I wonder why it's like off color. All right. Okay, so let's look. All right. I mean, it's pretty clean. I don't know why. I mean, do you see anything in there? I mean, I see all that, but that's the grease. You want to keep that. You don't want to mess with that. Don't even. And my husband said there was some kind of felt that's coming out, and I told him, don't touch the felt. Somebody said, don't touch the felt. So I said, oh. Because some people take the felt out, and actually the felt, I believe, is for holding the oil, in the machine. So, all right, so that looks pretty good. And I'm going to assume that this nut has fallen down into the machine somewhere, somehow, and I don't see it. So we are probably not going to fix that part unless I can have my husband. I wonder what that does. I'm going to see if maybe my husband has a nut that could fit that, but I'm not sure. Worst case scenario, she doesn't have to use the bobbin winder, because that's what that's for. Okay, since I don't have a manual for this machine, I'm just going to oil it in the places that I have oiled other machines, which this is the first one. Just gonna put one little drop there, and always turn your hand wheel towards you just to get that. And then let's see what else. I'm just gonna put a little bit here, just a little bit, and a little bit on the bar right there. There's one oil hole right there. There we go. Another one just in case. And there's that one right there too. Just a little drop. And then turn the hand wheel towards you. Oh, I saw another one. Okay. I'm not sure if this is one, but I'm going to do it anyway. There's a little hole there. Oh. Sorry, that was blurry for a second. And then this side, little drop there. I wonder if this needs a hole. I don't know. Let's put a little drop there and a little drop there. All right. I mean, other than, I don't even see that much dust. Like it hasn't been used. I hope you can see this. So I'm going to just oil. I don't know if this needs oil or not. Oops, there's a little piece of hair. Hold on. Or fur or something. I do have dogs, so that is possible. Put a little drop of oil there on the needle bar, because that goes up and down. Oh, we got another doggy coming. Hey, Kimber. How you doing? You doing okay? Okay. Okay, you're supposed to oil like put a little drop under the bobbin. So we're going to take off this, I forget what this is called. It's not the long arm, but I guess it's a long arm. I don't know what it's called. This is a bottom bobbin. Okay. So let's see. Okay, normally you would take a little brush and just, you know, brush here and there. And of course, I've left my brush in the wood shop with my other sewing machine. So I don't have my brush, but it's not too bad in there. So we're going to take this out. All right. And there's no bobbin in there, but that's okay. It uses a metal bobbin. And I'm not going to take this race out. It is a little bit of It is a little bit of finagling to get it in. It is easy. You just pop these levers here on the right and left, and all of these items come out. And it comes out into 3 pieces. I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to put a little tiny bit of oil, like right there, because that's where the bobbin is. The bobbin moves. This thing moves. All right. So I'm gonna put this back. When I'm in there, I'm going to go ahead and put a bobbin in. In my next video, I'll show you exactly how to do that, but it's easy. If you can see that. Man, if it's really blurry, sorry. So I'm going to put that in there, and it should click. Oops. Sorry about that. I couldn't get it with one hand. I had to use 2 hands. It looks a little bit crooked. Why is it crooked? It's not moving though. All right, we will see. All right, so that's it for the actual oiling. Okay, so I'm going to put this back together, and then we're going to thread it and see if it works. Okay, so we're going to thread it in the next video because this video is already long. So I'm going to probably do that either tomorrow or the next day. Because I have to see how to thread this machine. This machine is a little bit different than, you know, a Kenmore or a Singer, you know, like I have. I'm sure if I watch it a few times, I'll get it. But it's, look for that video. But thank you for watching, and I hope this helps.